sick and tired of garbage, man. There's garbage everywhere you go.
Man, it's like
just garbage. Do you know how much garbage is in this world?
from packaging inside of packaging inside of packaging. Retarded. Electronics, when you open it up and all you see is bags. Most of the time it's not bread bags, Zeller's bags, Ziploc bags, these kind of bags. To disposable products, Slurpee cups, coffee cups, Chinese food containers, pizza boxes,
Swiffer or paper towel or any kind of cleaning product that you just throw in the garbage after.
breakable products, broken products, out-of-date products, products designed intentionally with flaws to break so you can buy new products. Can you see?
This isn't a joke. Do you think I just drop-kicked that garbage for no reason?
I feel guilt from every single bag that I threw away, every single piece of plastic or paper or can of beans or a tin of tuna, recycling all this extra excessive plastic. I feel frustrated. Angry because of this thing called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
The largest landfill on our planet
Is in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
The cycle brings all the garbage that is thrown into the ocean to this disgusting semi-floating patch of garbage. Not to mention all the garbage that's thrown onto the beautiful tropical islands that were so amazing, and now their beaches are literally just garbage. There's no sand anymore. You wouldn't want to go walk on the beach. Can't go swim in the water.
This is our world! Turtle mustaches. This bird could have been a dragon if he just learned how to wield that lighter that's inside of his stomach. Maybe he should have ate a couple more lighters. Barbie's Graveyard. Bob for the bottle. Bottle bobbing. Probably a really hard game. I don't know why their babies are dying. A shell protector. That was a mistake. Somebody did that. Somebody was the one who threw that wrapper out there. All the plastics that are inside those birds' stomach. People threw those plastics out there. Mostly not the people's fault, it's more of the system's fault. However, I still have hope. Because
We are intelligent.
creative, powerful. Just open your eyes. And if you think that just one man kicking the garbage can won't do anything, you're probably right. But what if there was 1,000 people kicking garbage, or 10,000, or 100,000, or 1,000,000? What if the world was just like, let's kick this crap because we don't want it anymore? Well, dented garbage cans, but it wouldn't solve anything. I think I'm gonna try something else.
With a backpack full of Tupperware containers. I was pretty nervous at first. I went in there with the camera filming it.
So this is my list. See all the green underlines? That means that I have my own packaging for those things.
Container for this, container for that, like container for the yogurt, for the eggs. I went to the soap alley.
Is it going?
Huh? Is there a red,
A dot on it?
yeah.
That means it's going?
Yeah. The lady was walking down the alley and I was like, hey, can you just film me for a sec? Okay, so basically, and I start like pouring the soap into my own container, right? And she was asking me like, what am I doing, right? And I'm just like, I'm not stealing anything. I just don't want the garbage. I just want what's inside all the garbage, right?
So you're leaving the garbage here?
Yeah. An employer like walked down the alley and I'm like looking at him, like pouring this, and I'm looking at him and he's like, looking at me and he looks at the girl with the camera and he's like,
You can't videotape in the store.
oh, you can't videotape in the store? Why not?
I don't know, it's our policy.
Why was the store policy created? And he's like,
I don't know.
I'm probably not breaking the reasons why it was created, so why can't I film in here?
It's our policy.
Give me a better excuse than it's store policy.
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense to me, right? He didn't have anything to say and it like shut him up and he like walked away. But he went and told on me, and another employer comes.
You can't videotape in the store.
Why not?
It's our policy.
Same thing, I was like,
I don't know. Policy. I don't know.
well, how can I film in here?
You have to go online through all this crap.
Can I talk to the person in charge here?
I am the manager.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Then I ripped into him with a cunning idea.
That's a pretty good idea, man. You should get us to the top
of like a corporation or industry or something, and maybe one day I'll be working for you. I just want this idea out there. You said get the word out there. So, can I film in here? No. Store policy? Do you mind if I rip the packaging open? If you're gonna be paying for it, you can do whatever you want. Thank you. Duffel bag full of paper towels. Smokies. I'm not allowed to film in here, so it's in a chip box. Could you imagine if they just had these, except like with Smokies in them? And then you could just bring your own Tupperware container. Hot dogs and everything, and like refrigerated. Some type of utensil. Don't know how effective one of these would be for picking up Smokies. Maybe not a spoon, like maybe something like a barbecue thing. It is kind of chilly in here. Switch in yogurt. Eggs are next. I know this one's a little overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Egg transferred. Yogurt in the bag. Veggie dip.
Be healthy and play basketball.
Sorry about that, I didn't really get the best footage. I wasn't allowed to film in there. I guess me just doing what I'm doing by myself, getting rid of garbage in my life, so I don't need a garbage can, and I don't need to take the garbage out every week, isn't really gonna do much. So what if one guy is ripping packaging open and he doesn't have to deal with garbage? What's that gonna change? But hey man, what if 100 people decided to live like that? You know, the people that have Tupperware containers in their houses. What if 1,000 people decided to do that? Every time they go to the store, they just take their containers. It's actually kind of fun when you get down to it. It's exciting. It's turning something boring and plain. Unless you're hungry, of course, or high, and then you're like, ah, sweet food. But anyways, what if 100,000 people from different parts of the world just started doing that? What if 1 million people did that? Well, that would be noticed. Somebody would be like, hey man, if we move forward, maybe we can make some money off of it. And then all of a sudden, we take control back as people. And we go, we want something better because we know there could be something better and we know we have the resources to make something better. So we want it. Me going to the store with Tupperware containers, doing something that I believe in is gonna bring a change that could really help this world. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that every time I go to the store, every time. I'm not even gonna bag my vegetables. That shit. Why bag bananas? I don't need to bag my bananas. So it's just not bag anything. If there's enough people doing it, then there will be a change.
Can you see outcomes and possibilities by the choices that you make before you do things? We have choices. We don't need to create all this waste. We don't need to create any waste. We have technology. We can stop this.
It's a long jump.
Yeah, man, that's pretty long.
Okay, just keep it rolling.
It's your choice. Make your move.